And
And
he's
he's in his
still writing
70s.
books. And you know that when they offered him that book deal, he was like negotiating about it. You know what I mean? Like there is that whatever the thing that makes you good at accumulating money
Okay.
makes it very hard to stop
Yeah.
accumulating money. Just as it's hard for Tom Brady to go, I shouldn't get hit in the head anymore.
Right. So I have a whole protocol that I give guys based on this that
Okay.
I'm following for people on how to retire.
Yeah.
And he's 80 hours a week his whole life, the
Yeah.
whole deal. And he knows it's going to be a problem, right? So the way to retire when you're at, I mean, you're still, I mean, it's all there.
Yeah.
But you know you have to
Yeah.
because you don't want to get a shove.
Yeah.
Is you actually put together a schedule that doesn't go from 80 hours a week to zero, and then your wife doesn't want you following her around the
Sure.
house.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
It's like I'm married for
Yeah.
better, for worse, but not for lunch, kind of
Yeah.
deal,
Yeah.
right?
I had to set up my own life the last 30 years. You can't just come back.
And now you're around.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what's the deal? So the answer is to figure out what you think are the best 20 hours,
Okay.
right? And
Yeah.
that means you're going to take 2 or 3 clients, consulting clients. You're going to sit on one for-profit board and one nonprofit board that you really care about, and you're going to mentor like one person you think is really promising, and that's going to blow up into more than that.
Sure.
Is the whole point. But here's the deal: think about the thing you most hate in your life.
Yeah.
When you're busy. The most, and I know what it is for you and me, and
Okay.
and for him, right?
Okay.
You don't have time to pee between your things.
I know if I have things scheduled back to back, I'm fucked up. Like that,
Yeah.
that's not the schedule of a person who is successful and independent and has autonomy over their life.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but it drives you crazy that you don't have enough time. So
Yeah.
you're out to lunch with a friend,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Sorry, dude," right? And that's not nice.
Hard endings.
You're at the gym, and you're like, "I'd actually like to go an extra half hour because I'm feeling good today." Sorry.
Yeah.
I actually have to pack up and go. And so you're always stopping the things that you want to keep going. The nice thing in life is if you're doing interesting things, but you don't have to stop something if you want to keep doing it.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
so the way to do that is you need more time between things.
Mm-hmm.
Lots and lots of time between things. So most people, here's very interesting research on this that talks about being busy. So there's a sweet spot of busyness when it comes to happiness. If you're too idle, it's a huge problem. If you're too busy, now what we find is looking at the data on idleness and busyness, the optimal number of discretionary hours in the average workday is 9.5.
Okay.
Okay. The average number of discretionary hours a person gets is 1.8. Now, the reason it turns out that it's that they get 1.8 when they need 9.5 is